against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, they're excited to be back out on the floor for game number 1 of the season, and I don't think anyone has doubts that they want to send a strong message tonight and tip off the new season with a win. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You want to come out the gate strong. Ernie, I think we're in for an exciting year. And it was a pleasure seeing you in San Tropez on our vacation.
Yes.
That's a nice aqua machine you got.
It was very surprising to see you there, big fella, too.
I was not
memorable.
invited.
How'd you like my bathing suit, Ernie?
Yeah. Well, let's get it to Kevin Harlan.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Andre Iguodala. Draymond Green.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Halloween. And we've got a treat for you. It's the opening of the NBA season. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And, of course, Game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at Phoenix. And a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Suns, we've got Rush, playing out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Booker in at the 2.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Curry after Eric Bledsoe's score. Here's Iguodala. Rush grabs the miss.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Phoenix now. They set the screen. Here's Bledsoe. Feeds the lane. Shoots from 12. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And here's Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Green left side. Good on the shot. Green's got his first points in this one.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. They double him with Freak. Bledsoe against Thompson. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. For 3, Bledsoe. The shot is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Kicks it to Mitchell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Now here's Booker, stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson. And that one goes long.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
And that one's good. Iguodala's got 5.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Suns trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. There's the pick. Pass to Booker. Doubled by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Suns moving the ball around. Bledsoe for 3. Offensive rebound. And Teletovic kicks to Rush. He feeds it to Booker. He dishes it to Len. Len with a screen on Thompson. Bledsoe passes to Len. Kicks it to Teletovic. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Curry against Bledsoe. Off the screen, and the basket by Curry.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got his first basket of the night. Suns trail by 6. Outside for Bledsoe. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Teletovic's shot is good. Teletovic has got his second bucket of the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Mitchell. For Golden State. Mitchell, he's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Andrew Godlock. And Phoenix also making a switch. Len's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Mitchell is out there with Bogut. And it's Livingston in at the 1. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The Suns shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Knight kicks to Williams. Inside. Chandler is screen. Outside Williams. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Bogut. And the pass to Thompson. The feed to Livingston. Now the dish to Bogut. And Chandler sends it back. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Williams dishes to Knight. Chandler, the pass to Len. Out to Hardaway. And Barnes comes to help. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. Rush is checked in. Knight in the corner. Down low. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Chandler.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The screen from Thompson. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Thompson from outside the arc, and that one's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Knight against Thompson, doubled by Mitchell. Tipped away. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Some changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Barnes. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe comes in for Brandon Knight. Bledsoe outside. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Freak. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Now here's Bledsoe after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Bledsoe with it. Here's Rush, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now a chance to check out Klay Thompson. Great showing for him. He averaged 24 per clip, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor.
Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And a change for the Suns. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Tyson Chandler. Now here's Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. And the basket by Curry.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Here's Bledsoe. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Curry kicks to Green. Curry with a wide open look. And it's Golden State with another.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
They double-team Bledsoe. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. From 7 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Len's got his second basket of the night. Bledsoe against Curry. Mitchell dishes to Green. Feeds it to Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 7. Dishes it to Teletovic. Back to Bledsoe. Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Curry passes to Bullock. Curry against Bledsoe. Mitchell kicks to Curry. Iguodala dishes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Iguodala no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Curry. Freaks as a screen for Curry. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And we finish one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. We exposed them in transition. That's the first thing. When we got out and ran, they couldn't hang with us. So keep pushing the ball whenever you get the chance. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Warriors leading by 6. Setting the floor for the Suns. Mirza Teletovic out there with Rush. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard. And it's Green missing.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Suns trail by 4. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And good on the basket. Booker. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Bledsoe passes to Len. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Mitchell to the inside. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Curry against Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Rush kicks to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Rush dishes to Teletovic. Booker. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 7 points for Freak.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Back to Bledsoe. And the shot is good. Bledsoe's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys.
Warriors girls.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Mitchell. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Curry. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Mitchell. Outside Curry. To the wing right side. Mitchell passes to Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knight kicks to Williams. Chandler is screen. Knight, that's a two-pointer, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Effective screen. Set.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Suns trail by 7. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Mitchell is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. Chandler with the screen on Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the Suns making a change here. Teletovic is checked in.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Curry kicks to Green. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. And Green with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Chandler is screen. Here's the screen. Hardaway kicks to Rush. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. Now here's Curry. He feeds it to Mitchell. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Knight kicks to Chandler. The pass to Rush. Goes back up. That's good.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Teletovic. He's covered by Iguodala. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Teletovic. Chandler with the steal. Hardaway against Curry. Outside Knight to the middle. And Chandler throws it down.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Curry kicks to Mitchell. Back to Curry. Freak sets a screen for Curry. Knight grabs the board.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Chandler takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen.
They can't guard us on the
show up in the
perimeter.
box score.
Spread the
but
floor
that
and
screen
isolate
deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And for the Suns, Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Booker comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Knight. Curry kicks to Thompson. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And Bledsoe, here we go. That's good. And the Suns lead by 1. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
They set the pick. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. The feed to land. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry dishes to Thompson. Green, the screen. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Mitchell. Green up on top. Swiped it away. And here's Bledsoe. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. A double-team Bledsoe, and rush kicks to Teletovic. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks the land. Connects!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Curry dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw. He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Here's Thompson, puts up the baby hook, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Gets the first, and that brings them within two here. And so Thompson nails both of them. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by two. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And Curry has it in the corner. Lets the three fly. No good from three-point territory. Barnes can't get it to go.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
And so he drops them both. It's a four-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Curry off on that one. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Eric Bledsoe.
His work distributing the basketball was tremendous. Always had his head up, looking to create easy shots for his teammates. It motivates your team when a guy's passing like that. Makes him run lanes faster, cut to the basketball faster, and then that results in success.
There must be something about playing on the road that brings out the best in him. I haven't seen this in a player in a while. He gave a very focused and determined effort. And his effort is the biggest reason they're walking away with this win, Ernie, Kenny.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting started on
On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus, a sneak peek at what's